excited tonight because James Cameron is coming, and of course he has the blockbuster hit Avatar, also known for Terminator, and tonight the governor of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger, is going to present the award to him. This is Cynthia Donut in Santa Barbara, California.
Jim Cameron.
Very first question I want to ask you tonight. What movies captivated you when you were growing up?
Usually the ones that I remember the most vividly were the Ray Harryhausen films. Whether it was Seventh Voyage of Sinbad, or Mysterious Island, or Jason and the Argonauts, or even the black and white, 20 Million Miles to Earth. It was the thing I couldn't understand. It was very dreamlike. And certainly Wizard of Oz was a huge film when I was a kid, and it still is my favorite movie.
That's so interesting, because Wizard of Oz, not unlike Avatar or some of your other films, but specifically Avatar, creates a world, takes you to another place, a complete and total environment of make-believe, but one that you relate to very strongly on a human level. And it's your favorite.
Yeah, still is to this day.
That was part of the fascination of those Ray Harryhausen movies, is that they were never that scary, but they gave you a jolt now and then, and in those days particularly. But there was nothing else like them at that time.
No.
Young people don't know that there was a time when science fiction and fantasy movies were a rarity, and that, especially ones with a lot of visual effects in them.
Yeah,
so
it barely existed.
Yeah.
There was King Kong and a few other, but it was a handful of titles, shaped things.
I was asked to come here and to be part of an awards ceremony, and today, of course, we are honoring a great man. He came to Hollywood and conquered Hollywood and made billions of dollars and became a big hero, and is admired by millions of people, and one of the great. Well, it's enough talking about myself. Let's go. I got carried away. Sorry about that. I got carried away. But anyway, no, we are talking here about to celebrate a great talent, an innovator, a filming pioneer, and one of the best directors that ever stepped behind a camera, and of course, most importantly, one of my best friends, Jim Cameron. There's a lot of firsts that he has, and he's the first director to turn a German-speaking Austrian bodybuilder into a polymorphic cybernetic action hero. Directed me in 3 movies, Terminator, Terminator 2, and of course True Lies. And these movies have made billions and billions of dollars worldwide. And as a matter of fact, they made so much money that all of this money together could have wiped out the state's budget deficit in no time. With all the money that he made, the first lunch that we ever went out with, I paid for. And he's never paid me back, so today I'm going to make sure you understand that. But Jim also has shown Hollywood how to do sequels, which is something that I admire very much. It is the sequel of Aliens, or Terminator 2, or Terminator 2 3D, or Verano Part 2. Oh no, I was not supposed to mention Verano, because otherwise you're not going to get the award tonight. So sorry about that. He's whatever, experimenting and innovating. That's what we all love about him. Experts are now saying that the 3D epic Avatar would change film forever. As his career has been taking off, I'm still struggling saying the word Avatar. So he gave the movie that name because he knows I cannot say it. Now, everyone knows, of course, Jim for his big action movies, for pushing the limits with filmmaking and inventing new technology. And also the great thing is that he makes women great heroes in his movies, in his roles. In his roles in Titanic, or with Helen in True Lies, or Ripley in Aliens, or Sarah Connor in Terminator. But what you don't know is that all of those characters are modeled after my wife, Maria. No one knows that yet, okay? So as I said, it is an honor to be here today to share this great tribute and to present this award. For Titanic, he took a line from the movie Titanic, which is King of the World, and people were laughing and they thought they must be joking, but you know, the joke is not on them, because the fact of the matter is you are the king. Congratulations.
Basically both kind of came into Hollywood at about the same time. He'd already done Conan, but he always attributes Terminator as his first sort of break for stardom. And so he's always been so loyal over the years to me, and we've remained great friends for 26, 27 years now. And you know, his loyalty to his friends, even friends from before he was in movies at all, has always inspired me. After Titanic, I started to search for a different kind of value system, one a little bit outside of the Hollywood horizon. And I went to different communities, like the space community, space exploration, always something I was fascinated by, and wound up involved in many different projects, and was on the NASA Advisory Council for 3 years, and I did 6 deep ocean expeditions, and that I was fortunate enough to be able to make a number of friends throughout the deep ocean community and the oceanographic institutional community. And I found out that there's kind of a whole other world out there that doesn't define itself based on grosses and awards, but defines itself based on intellectual curiosity and accomplishment of a very different kind, because that's what filmmakers are. Whatever end result you get up on the screen is a result of how well you can inspire and lead the people that make up the team that makes a film. Because I didn't do all that stuff myself. I only did a tiny fraction of it. So, going forward, I will look for the things that challenge me, that spark my curiosity. I don't know what it'll be. I don't know what the next film will be. I haven't decided yet. But whatever it is, it'll be a challenge, and I'll do it because I love it, because it's the best job in the world. Thank you.